You made her go and cry to Frank Marshall. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. Look what you did, Variety. Look what you did, Internet. You made Kathleen Kennedy, Kathleen
Put a chick in it, make her gay.
Kennedy. I can't believe South Park memed her. Here, we've been ragging on Kathleen Kennedy being the problem at Lucasfilm, and you've had YouTubers make up elaborate, civil war between Lucasfilm and all this stuff. Do I even have my Civil War bumper? Probably not. Who cares? Anyway, please subscribe to this channel. YouTube is suppressing its content and my crazy theories where I imagine that Kathleen Kennedy went and ran to her husband, Frank Marshall. She was so hurt that Variety had ran with this Matthew Baloney article. I did a video on this a couple of days ago. You probably watched it. If you didn't, check that out. Basically, it sums up what we've been saying on YouTube in the Star Wars and Lucasfilm or any of this culture war side of the aisle, saying that, you know what, sometimes diversity
Put a chick in it and make her name it gay.
hurts properties. Sometimes it hurts properties when you're running off of a nostalgia property, for example, like Star Wars, where you want to see Han, Luke, and Leia. Who's to blame? I kind of think that George Lucas might have been to blame for ruining some of them from back in the day. But what do I know? One thing I do know is that Kathleen Kennedy is married to producer Frank Marshall, and he's reposted this. He's out there supporting his wife. He's supporting his wife, He's supporting his wife for all the men out there who don't, or the guys who didn't at some point. And we've had the whole Deadline article on this. That's the wrong thing there. Speaks out on her Lucasfilm plans. So what happened? Matthew Baloney with Puck News a few days ago ran this article saying that she was getting ready to retire at the end of the year. We keep hearing that every so often because it seems like it would be fiscally easy. It's like an easy time. If she wanted to, she could. Because why? These properties aren't doing that great. They're not really making any significant impact other than just being kind of a continuing advertisement for the fact that Star Wars exists and that a lot of people are still arguing about it. A lot of us nerds are still arguing about it. So is that off-putting to random normie people who are just casual viewers? Absolutely. Absolutely. So we keep seeing these rumors float around about the Lucasfilm Civil War that are largely made up. What happens for real though? You have people. You'll have like a star or a producer or a writer or a director leak something to Variety, talk to Variety. You'll have their assistant talk to Variety and say, hey, there's a new show in the works. And that kind of backs Kathleen Kennedy into a corner because now they have, there's some proof here. Now it's in Variety. You have a show in the works. So you basically have to kind of kiss her butt and be, hey, yeah, we'll make it diverse. We'll put women in it. We'll do the thing. We'll do the whole
Put a chick in it and make her name it gay.
So we get this show made because why? It makes a lot of money for the writer, director, producer. Like the case of somebody like Leslie Headland, who wrote the thing, catered the thing, drove the cast and crew there herself for the Acolyte. And so what do we see here? Kathleen Kennedy. She sat down with Deadline's Mike Fleming to talk about her Lucasfilm plans and upcoming Star Wars films. Well, first off, we've got the Rey movie. The Rey movie that she's like going and tripling down on, with Rey being the star of the thing. Do we really need Rey as the star of the thing? Didn't she ruin Star Wars? Because she was what? Palpatine's granddaughter. Kathleen Kennedy sat down. The truth is, and I want to just say this loud and clear, I am not retiring. I will never retire from movies. What's happening at Lucasfilm is I have been talking for quite some time with both Bob and Alan about what eventual succession might look like. We have an amazing bunch of people here, and we have every intention of making an announcement months or a year down the road. Okay, so she is getting ready to step down from Lucasfilm. They leaked it without her approval. They kind of leaked, she could be. So Matthew Baloney over at Puck News leaked that before she was ready to, because she's probably talking about going in and starting up her own film company. Is that what she says here? Sean Levy, Ryan Gosling, blah, 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 blah. She's probably going to start up her own film production company. Would seem like an unlikely target for ire in good times or bad. 13 years into her run at Lucasfilm, she's done so much. So now Deadline wants to kiss up to her because they want to have interviews with the woman. I don't blame them. She's a very successful and influential and powerful woman in the industry. She's the female producer. She's like the only one you can really name up from back then. She is Kathleen Kennedy. You see her name on everything. She is the female representation in the film industry. That's her. That's her. So, I mean, to have that kind of pressure and target on you, this is going to turn into a kissing up to Kathleen Kennedy sort of video, isn't it? But I mean, no, she's still responsible. She still hired Ryan Johnson to come in and break the thing on purpose so that it had the Dylan going electric effect on the fan base to turn you guys all into a bunch of consumers. This is like what happens when they shot Bambi's mom in Disney, or they kill off the Lion King's dad in The Lion King. They break your heart so that they have you coming back for the next good thing, because they're supposed to have you come in. Oh yeah, but here's Baby Yoda. You know how cute he is. And it was just too little too late, because we have the daily news cycle, we have the hourly news cycle. That's one big factor. We can't take 2 and 3 years to make movies. We can't take 2 and 3 years to make trends and brands. We kind of need an instant lightning in a bottle thing overnight from a brand new thing, or else people are going to get really, really tired of it, because then you're just annoying your fan base. We have so many things to choose from. You're just annoying the fan base. She's going to start a new production company, I suppose, probably. Does it say that? It does not say that. I think she's going to. She's going to start her own film. Well, she already has her name on things. So she's going to start her own brand. She's going to make the movies she wants to. She's never going to stop making movies, because that's her thing. I mean, she wouldn't have been in the industry since the 70s if she wasn't one of these people who want to go and show up to work every single day. But I just thought it was kind of funny that she did go in and run to her husband. I imagine the scenario. Frank, do you know what they did? They went and said I was retiring and then I quit, because we definitely have a clear line of succession and we have our people in place. Oh, one of the people in place. Surprise, surprise. It is allegedly a diverse woman. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Surprise, surprise. To keep more diversity and inclusion in the industry here. This is one of the people that they're saying. Rain Roberts joins Searchlight. The Searchlight thing. They're saying that she might be one of Kathleen Kennedy's handpicked successors. So, even if when Kathleen Kennedy does step down, which it looks like she actually is going to now, she just is mad that they leaked it. I didn't read into the article. I just saw the tweet and that was my angle for the video. So it looks like she was mad that they leaked that. She's going to have her own successors who are going to
put a ticket in and make her name it gay.
Do the meme. She's going to do the meme. They're going to
drop the taco, get in the car.
Yes, they're going to drop the taco and get in the car. That's the wrong meme. That's not even the right meme. All right, so my meme board is going weird on me.
Whoopsie.
That's not even the Civil War one. This will be our successor, maybe. Who knows? I'm sure she's a wonderful, talented filmmaker with, just 2 film credits on her IMDb, unlike myself, who has pages and pages of it. Hey, Hollywood entertainment industry. Hi, I'm who you're looking for, I'm that chick. And besides, no.
Put a ticket in, make her gay.
See you guys on the next video live stream or wherever this video has gone away from me. I love you guys.
Put a ticket in and make her name it gay.